I want to take us through i-role yakho kwi-Golden Arrows and what you do on a daily basis.
Mina ngiyi-sports scientist, but I can undergo in different terms of strength and conditioning specialist, physical trainer, rehab specialist.
Wena personal, how do you cope with the environment?
The only way to get men to listen to you and for you to be able to command men, you must give them respect in their place. And trust me, you have them on. Because I could say most people think everything was smooth for me, but if I could tell you what I went through in the process of being here, you'd be like, yeah.
Hello and welcome to Extra Time Unlocked. Igama uSimthwa Kadladla namhlanje ngisenje short left savakashela iGolden Arrows njengoba sikhuluma ke ne-sports scientist okuSandy uSandisiwe wakaHadebe. Sandy, welcome to Extra Time Unlocked.
Thank you so much.
But today I want to take us through i-role yakho kwi-Golden Arrows and what you do on a daily basis.
Okay, so mina ngiyi-sports scientist. But I can undergo in different terms of strength and conditioning specialist, physical trainer, rehab specialist. So a lot. My degree covers a lot, but my roles here at Golden Arrows is that in first team I assist Eduardo in physical training, strength and conditioning, and rehabilitation. And at DDC, I assist Duduzi in strength and conditioning, rehabilitation, and physical training. Yeah. Okay, so I studied at University of Johannesburg, and I studied sports and exercise science, which is different to sports management, but it covers almost the same. Sports science helped me to get where I wanted to be because I knew that I wanted to be a doctor, but I was like, so let me look deep in what I love. And I realized sports is my thing. Sports has always been my thing since high school. So when I ventured into deciding sports and exercise science, I knew that, okay, if I be a doctor in sports and exercise and in sports, then that way kuzongisiza ukuthi ngibe in what I love and also do what I've always wanted to do. Sports science kahle also covers a bit of the medical side of sports. So that's why I say it's a bit different to sports management. I'm not there to manage the team or deal with like media or analytics, whatever, which I can also do analysis, but I'm more on the medical side because I just want to deal with muscles and, bones. So in what I do in sports and exercise at Golden Arrows, when players are training, I usually assist with physical training. So meaning if we're preparing warm-up, technical warm-up. We're here with Eduardo doing activation after.
What are some of the data points or physical points that you guys focus on, especially player Gisibuyile manje, coach usayidinga with first team?
Okay, so depending on where the player is, so maybe if during rehab, Josh has cleared him, it's okay, he can start joining us in sprints, EPEs, and a ticker. So we then focus on the player position. So if a player is fullback, now everything that we do from circuits to EPEs to ticker has to go in accordance of their position. So as Valen City, it differs in terms of position because a coach has different demands for each position, and especially fullback and number 8 is very demanding in coaches coaching. So we need to be able to know it's okay. Lo uzoba fully ready to return to play and to play number 8, especially because number 8 is demanding. Like the likes of Ayabulela Makwele, he plays number 8 like no one can replace him. I'm not saying no one can replace him, but I'm saying the way he plays with number 8. So now imagine he gets injured and now we have to try and get him back to the level that he's playing. So it would be difficult, but I really trust Josh, Eduardo, and myself that we can actually do that.
Yeah. But I understand ukuthi especially your job requires ukuthi usebenze closely not only no coach but also no doctor beteam. But you find players approaching the final, approaching the African Cup of Nations. He wants to be selected to play Hugo Bruce. He wants to play uManqoba Mbone. Mese kodlalwa leyo final. What are some of the common injuries that you guys experience kuma players, especially with PSL?
I would say muscle injuries are the most common. If we're talking about like day to day that will happen, like hamstring pulls, if a player pulls their quad, so it's overuse injuries, most importantly that we experience. But to say with our team, we barely get overuse injuries because they are well maintained in terms of strength and conditioning. And then major injuries, I would say tears. Tears are the major ones and the most frequent ones that we would get. I wouldn't say breaking bones would be one. It's very rare in football to have a player break a bone, but mostly tears in football, hamstring, tendinopathy, any injury that's to deal with the lower body. Tendinopathy is like groins, for example, pate groin, or a knee, patella tendinopathy, and then we have ankle, Achilles, the most frequent one also, MCL, ACL, LCL, PCL, the most frequent one, especially ACL is quite frequent in football. ACL, MCL is very frequent in football. So we could say muscle injuries, tendon, ligaments, all those injuries are the most common ones in football.
Do you find Leo challenge when you are a player ubuya kwi-rehab uyazi wena ukuthi akekho ready to play?
Oh, but ma'am, laba bangazi labo ukuthi nginenkani sele ngeke ngizwe ngani. Ngihlale kubatshela, ngihlale siqabana-ke mase kufika kuleyo situation ukuthi yazi ike yakho ngifuna ngizwe ngawe kodwa mina angakaboni la. So we are very strict. And in this team, we are very strict in terms of returning to play and returning to train. Ukuthi, have you cleared all possible aspects of going to play? Especially, coach is also strict. Coach akayena umuntu othi sengifuna umdlali manje. Ngicela umlungise manje. No, he's so good with following protocols and working hand in hand with the medical team. So he comes to us, asks us, where's this player? When do you think I can have him? Do you think I can have him in the next game? If we can't, he understands, like, okay, take your time, we'll make a plan. He's not someone who's demanding, who wants things done now. He's able to understand, and ngoba futhi uyazi, he knows the medical parts of football. So he's very aware of the different injuries that happen, and he's aware of the time that it takes, and he is inquisitive. So he asks, so it's okay. When do you think? And he communicates really well, especially with Josh. So when Josh gives out to the team, my player's here, then he goes with it. And then if Josh has cleared him to Eduardo and I, he's able to also communicate with us, okay, where is it? And then we're able to tell him, Ish, fitness-wise, I don't think he can give you what you want currently. So maybe you can give us a bit more time, And then bona-ke babuye bathande ukuza kumina awusende phethu ngithi yabo mase ungibonise la yabo ngikhombise mesenza ama-circuits ukuthi you fully ready the deal.
Wena personal, how do you cope kule environment?
Firstly, I would say respect. Yeah. So when I came here, all I did was make sure ngibanike indawo yabo ngoba badala bonke na. Well, majority of them badala. Futhi bonke ngangibabuthi badala. Some of them odala bangazi ukuthi but emehleni nami ngifika, I was like, nibadala kunami, ngizonihlonipha futhi nabantu besilisa, especially men. The only way to get men to listen to you and for you to be able to command men, you must give them respect in their place. And trust me, you have them on so with me, for it to be easy to tell them, ngaqala nje ngifika ngabahlonipha utomdala ngarealize ukuthi actually, you know what, mina ngoba vele ngikhulule nabantu besilisa ngibajwayele, so I know how to work with them. So with understanding them and learning them, okay, lo sebenza kanje, that's how I gained a relationship with all of them, is that being able to understand them, listen to them, babona ukuthi okay uyahlonipha nathi somhlonipha somnika indawo yakhe, so they always give me indawo yami emsebenzini. And yeah, banazo lezi zinsuku la bezongikhuluza khona ngoba phela usaba omncane ekugcineni, you know, bese ngiyakwazi kuba nenkani yami and bayazi ukuthi mase ngithe ngahlina futhi ebusweni sivaliwe indaba sexoxo. So it was difficult at first, but for me, I won't lie, it was never that hard because giving them indawo yabo for them to give me indawo yami was the easiest part. And ukuba umuntu who understands men, I grew up with about two frequently. Most of the time I was with them. So ngiyazi ukuthi barafu, so nami ngigcine sengidlala usokwabo, maybe ngishaya amabhola ngeke ngilibe ngithi sekuphe mebedelela nami ngiyisa.
What would be your advice kumuntu osengamuntu okwamasho semlazi who wants to be in your position?
Firstly, believe in yourself. You know, when you have confidence in yourself and you have so much belief in yourself, ayikho into ongeke uyenze. Mawuzithembile nje usitshela ukuthi hayi ngisithembile. Mina mongibuka ngihamba ngikhombisa ukuthi ngiwaselokishini. I don't embody Lokshin tendencies, but I embody some of the good characteristics that come out of Ilokish. And I believe that some people tend to take townships as if ngathi it's a place of indawo engena hope. But there's some good aspects about townships. Mina eLamontville ingiphe resilience, ingiphe confidence ukuthi ngoba ngaseLamont kumele ngisho ukuthi ngaseLamont. Noma ungabe umuntu omnganani ngizokutshela ukuthi angikusabi. Even though I know what's in the inside, I'm shaking, but on the outside, Lamonti told me because the way we are a community, Lamonti, we back each other up. Because I have a whole community behind me. So, I'd give advice with his temb. And our biggest downfall is our laziness, thinking jobs and stuff are going to come knocking at our doors. Get up and go look for it. As much as I used to say back then in high school, in varsity, would say, oh no, but reaching out to ask for volunteering helped me. And once you're there, another advice, once you're there, because you're in the space, and especially once everyone loves you and enjoys the company, especially as a woman, it's easy to make a statement with men and it's easy to stick when it comes to men because you're a woman. Ngoba you're able to understand the emotional aspects of them, you're able to understand them easily, ngoba umuntu wesifazane, you're built to be empathetic and understanding. But ungakhululeki, make sure you're always fighting to be good and be better in that space. Because the reason why engasho ukuthi achieve ongaga in a short space of time, I would say it's because firstly it's God, and then secondly, I made sure that I'm on my toes every second. And you're going to find people that are going to help you to be on your toes. Ungazi now, it's back season that you're on your toes. But make sure you are aware, and yonke criticism, if you guys, is not bad. It's not to bring you down, but it is to uplift you. Every criticism that comes away, take the good in it. Don't listen to the tone of how it comes. Don't listen to the harshness of how it comes. Take the words that are given with you. As much as sometimes criticism can come in a bad tone, in a harsh manner, but as Guti, in every criticism that comes your way, so always make sure you make life as positive as you can. That's the only way you can go forward. Once you are salka and you're looking at your downfalls, angeke uzofike phambili, ikona ukuzokubambezela. So in every hardship and downfall, change it into positive, into lessons, into building character, and uzame ukuqhubeka phambili noma ngaba nzima kanjani. Because I could say most people think everything was smooth for me, but if I could tell you what I went through in the process of being here, you'd be like, yeah, how did you deal? So yeah, that's what I can say. Umthembe uNkulunkulu ngoba ukudlulisa kuzo zonke izimo adlulisa zona ngoba enezathu futhi uyena okuhlelelile, uyena vele wakuletha la.
Allow us to call this as part 1 we'll have a part 2 studio with the permission team. But thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Bongamina. Thank you for the opportunity that you've given me, and ngiyathemba ukuzoqhubeka unika abanye opportunity kanje.
Thank you, Sabonga. This is Extra Time Unlocked. Go to Gagasi FM app and also on our Facebook page. La uzothola khona link ezokufaka kwiGagasi app ke la uzothola khona the whole of the interview. Namanye ama interviews eswenzayo. This is Extra Time Unlocked.